All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'll wait until 6 o'clock to get started, but actually, hang on, I want to do something real quick. That is not what I wanted to do. Alright, well, I was hoping to get some of the overlay stuff out of the window, but whatever. Like, I have to use some pretty messed up settings to get this game to even work without crashing all the time. But yeah. Previously on Deadly Premonition, shit got weird.
Previously during the investigation.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
We saw that the other day, we don't need to see that again. So anyway, start of the stream. It's time for my theory of the day. My theory of the day today is a pretty wild one, but I think Emily is Zach's sister. And you're probably thinking, what makes you think that? It's like, well, let me answer your question with the question. What would the most anime possible thing be to happen in this game? Like, what is the most anime twist imaginable? Okie doke. Okay, well, I turned all the lights on, and it made a noise. Oh, we done fucked it up. We unlocked it? Question mark. Okay, here comes Axeman. No? I'm subverting my expectations. What? What? That was some interesting hitboxery. Thanks for the pipe, bro. Oh no! Screw it, give me the medals. You got sword. Yeah. These rooms are pretty samey. Oh, that one's got like a blowtorch. Or just a regular torch. I don't think so, Tim. Yeah, whatever, dude. Oh no, it's this dude.
See you.
I really hope you can hear this. Man, stop letting him... Oh my god, were you running like a moron, York? Like, look, he's not even moving. You're just running right into him, man. Boy, this sure is fun. That's a lot of heckin' fire. Something just hit me. I'm not sure what. It all makes sense now.
Huh?
Maybe.
Hmm?
Oh shit, boss fight? UTE battle? Was that last bit really necessary?
That's one bizarre setup. Whoever made this must be crazy.
That's a cool lock. I want a lock like that on my door. Time for shit to get real weird.
Hmm?
Oh, this is that room from before.
It's not bonus footage. It's still part of the main feature. The perpetrator is exactly who I thought it was. First things first. We'd better let poor Nick go.
Oh my god. This rules. Okay, well, we finally saw the tattoo. That's not what I thought it was. Although, what is... Wow. I'm... Huh. Episode 3 complete?
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
I don't know if this run speed is any faster than the walk speed, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
Oh man, another wall went up. Oh no.
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
How long do I gotta do this for?
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
Finally, a thing.
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
Daddy? Daddy? Daddy?
Are you okay?
What? Doggy. Aww. Uh-oh.
You are waiting here for someone, aren't you?
The person you are waiting for will be here soon.
The heck? Oh, I tell you what, if it just crashed, we were gonna have some words. I think. Oh, there it goes.
Grandpa, wake up! Grandpa, hey!
Oh, Emily. Sorry, my dear, I must have fallen asleep.
That's enough napping for today. Tell me the rest of the story.
Yes, of course. That was our promise, wasn't it? Before I continue on, though, I've got a little gift I want to give you.
Wow. It's pretty.
Consider it a protective charm, like a signpost. It will help to lead you through your life.
A signpost?
One day, my dear, you will find out one of the truths of this world. That the world is filled with contradiction and inequality. When that day comes, how you respond, what you do, that will be the instant that determines the value of your life. This pendant will show you the way in that moment.
The value of my life?
Yes, dear. The value of your life. I have faith that you will grow up into a woman who can make the right choices. Do you understand, Emily?
Emily does, that makes one of us.
We come toward the climax. As the angel said, I was soon fated to meet him. What do you think of those dreams, Zach? So I do care for Emily. What about you? We should take this opportunity and talk about this a bit.
Really? I feel like we should probably get out of the predicament that we're in, but that's just me. Alright, it is loading, I promise. It's just some of these cutscenes take forever to load.
If I hadn't seen Yor come into the bar, you wouldn't have found this place, would you? Now how about that? I guess I've always been lucky when luck was needed. That's why I've been able to stay in business, too. Although we have Willie to thank for finding this room, I suppose. He's got a great nose. Clever, too. He'd be a great businessman if he wanted to be. I owed you guys one anyway. And I owed York big time, too. You guys didn't tell anyone about that whole thing with Diane. I want to help you guys out. Is there anything I can do?
Kaysen, I appreciate the offer. But this is a police matter. You can leave everything to us from here.
Oh, well, okay.
George, look. These cigarettes, they're the same brand that York smokes. He's definitely been here.
Carol's been missing since the bar closed last night. This town will be deserted if this keeps up.
What do you think is really happening here in Greenvale?
Emily, let's focus on looking for York. I just hope there are more leads than a cigarette butt around here.
Hey, Willie, of course! You can track his scent, can't you, boy? What do you think, officers? Let him help you out, why don't you? Oh, he'd make a fine police dog.
I told you we don't need...
Sounds good, Kaysen. We need all the help we can get. Come on, George, let's let them help us.
But they are civilians.
Do you have a better plan? As we speak, York might be...
All right. Let's have them help.
Thank you, George.
But one thing. With York missing in action, I'm back in charge. And York would give me hell if something bad happened to you guys. So promise me you'll call for backup at the first sign of danger.
Yes, of course.
I think we're missing something here. So I'm going to look around a bit longer. You go with Kaysen and follow York's trail.
Thank you, George. We're counting on you, boy. Welcome to the force, Deputy Willie.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know what's going on with the load times, guys. Sorry about this.
Let's get rolling then.
Okay, I'm counting on you, Willie.
Oh, not counting on me, though, are you? Sheesh.
Please tell me there's a dog sniffing minigame. Hell yes, this rules. Even the music rules. Stop eating grass. Stop eating grass, Willie. This may be just filler content, but it's pretty hilarious filler content. I gotta give it that.
He can be a little selfish, but he's a good dog. He stayed with me all this time, through all the good and the bad.
How long have you been together?
Oh, we go back a long time. I can't even remember a time when he wasn't around.
I had a dog when I was small, too. He was a beagle, so we named him B. Stupid name, I know. He hated being left alone and always followed me around. I could tell him anything, even things I couldn't tell my parents. He'd look into my eyes and listen intently to anything I had to say. It's like he sympathized. And he
Okay,
didn't
are you
make
guys
fun of
that
me.
easily
He would just
distracted?
listen. When I was done talking, he'd put a paw on my thigh. My worries just faded away when he did that. Made me feel like I was just a fool for worrying so much. Dogs are great that way.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I think they got a lot more wisdom than us humans. Even if they are betrayed. Well, they don't see it that way. Sure sounds foolish, but you know dogs, why, they're always happy. I'm positive that even if man perishes off the face of the earth, dogs, why, they'll just carry on, regardless. They see everything, you know. From their dog houses, they look out and they see what humans do.
Kaysen.
Oh, look, Deputy Willie's calling for us. He's always like that. Let's get back to the chase.
That was a cool and very meaningful cutscene we just had. Anyway, back to chasing the dog. A body check, Kaysen. Ugh. We're gonna have another cutscene now? That's cool.
Thomas, I know that you're there. Your disposition is not of my concern. But you do need to stop this. Untie me. Let me go. Right now. And you and Carol should take off. Go as far away as you can. Open a bar or a diner in a new town. With your cooking, I know you do well.
Why, thank you, York. You're so kind. Unlike him.
If I had someone like you, things may not have come to this.
York, have you ever been in love with someone?
Thomas, a long time ago, I witnessed two people that I really cared about die. Both pretty much at the same time. And since then, I've tried not to care about anyone so deeply, but recently that way of thinking has changed.
Emily, right? She's a nice girl.
But I must warn you, York, you'd be better off not falling in love with her.
Thomas,
it's gonna look at your
considering
tits,
the
dude.
circumstances, whatever I say might not be important to you,
Pretty
but I'll
nice.
say it anyways. Don't you dare
Baby.
touch Emily.
York, I think I've said too much.
It's natural to respond when someone talks to you, I guess. Everything will end tonight. You just stay there until then.
Joke's on him, I still have his biscuit. Anyway, back to the dog. Oh god, he's in the fucking police station. Oh, maybe not. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you want to save? Just a thought. Wait, was I required to save there? That's pretty funny.
What's wrong? Something's bothering you.
Oh no, it's just... I promised to have tea with Polly. I just remembered.
What's that got to do with anything?
Yep, you're right. This just isn't the time, I know. But it's... well, she reminds me of my mother who passed away.
Kaysen.
I've been a salesman for a long, long time. I never had time to talk with my mother, you know. Sales, they were the thing for me. No matter what happened, this was
Willie's just leaving
so
him.
Even when
Willie's
she was
had
sick,
enough.
I put more energy into my work, which I regret now. And you know, when I heard she died, I was on my way home, all happy. I closed a big deal in Jersey. Just when you want to give something back, you got no one to give it back to. Well, that's when I met her, Polly. I thought heaven had given me another chance. I really did. So I always stay in that hotel whenever I come up here. Oh, sure, the rooms are great, but in all honesty, I go there because I want to talk with Polly.
Does Polly know all this?
No way. I'd never say anything so embarrassing to her. She'd think I've got some crazy mother complex or something.
Hey,
Right,
idiots.
let's get going. Deputy Willie disapproves of any chit-chat. I'll make it up to Polly some other time.
Deputy Zach does too. Move it along. Well, this sure
Zach,
is.
I'm hungry, but I can't do much about that at the moment.
Thomas is certainly a great cook.
It's a shame to keep his cooking hidden out here in the countryside. Don't you think so, Zach?
Ugh.
Which reminds me, there's another great cook in town. To fall in love with her would mean that I would need to love her cooking, too. Why does God test us so? I wonder.
She made. Man, did that pack a punch. I wish you could have tasted it, Zach.
She's gonna punch him. I don't think this dog knows what he's doing.
It's only a hunch now, but I don't think Nick killed Diane.
What do you mean?
Me and Diane, we were, you know, pretty close. I'm sure some people might have moral issues about it all, but I'd like to think that I knew her pretty well. Every time we finished talking, she'd bring up art. I'd make a face, you know, boring. And she'd always say, "You're so different from Nick. He's so much more intelligent."
Sounds like something she'd say.
Nick was one of the few people who she could talk to, you know. And vice versa for Nick, I suppose. Diane also told me that she was best friends with Nick. He'd have nothing at all to gain by killing her. I can't believe that one would try to kill the other. I just can't.
But even the best of friends can end up in the worst fights.
Still, the voices and footsteps I heard that night, they were something else. Much more violent, more horrifying. Diane's voice sounded different, too. Different. Hard to explain. Of course, I couldn't make out what she was saying.
You told York all this?
Of course I did.
What did he say?
I know, that's fine. Something like that.
Yeah, he didn't tell York any of that.
Let's go then, and catch Diane's killer.
This sumbitch is just running in circles, man.
Zach, about Emily. Don't you feel almost nostalgic looking at her?
I don't think I've ever felt that way looking at a woman before.
No, I'm wrong. It's a long time ago now, though. Do you remember that incident, Zach?
Anyways, I was very surprised when she came to my hotel room. Not in a funny way, don't get me wrong. It was really exciting, though. I thought I heard my heart thumping inside, you know?
It's inappropriate during an investigation.
Whoa.
Right, Zach?
Transparency kind of got all screwed with there for a second. I don't know if that was intentional or not. It's hard to tell with this game. I really hope we're about done with this. This was fun to begin with, and now it's kind of just going on way longer than it should. I'm gonna die laughing if he just takes us back to the bar after all this. Like, that'll be the longest setup for a joke in the history of Earth, but it would still be pretty funny. Doesn't seem like that's where we're going, though.
Hey, where are you going? Deputy Willie, he's over here! Come on, hurry!
Wait, what? It played the cutscene like I was leaving. Is it because I got too far ahead of Kaysen?
Are you close to the Ingrams?
No, I mean, well, I always say hi when I see them at their store.
Don't you think they make a wonderful family?
I guess so. Including Jim, I suppose they do.
Indeed they do. The ideal family, I'd say. You know that I look after Isaac and Isaiah pretty often, right? They talk a lot when I take them out. Yesterday, Mama and Papa, and this morning, Grandpa, always about their family. Just listening to them makes me feel so happy. I don't have any brothers, you know. Maybe I'm a little jealous of those two. That's why when I come here, I always pay them a visit. Greenvale is really like a second home to me.
I can tell.
Deputy Willie's calling again. Enough about me. Let's get going.
Yeah, let's. We're doing this again
For some
already,
reason,
huh?
in the darkness, I see Emily's face. When I first met her on the bridge, she looked so dignified. And that glimmer in her eyes when she argues every word I say. Her blonde hair lit by the dawn. Eating steak at the diner. Giving me directions in the car. Horror on her face in the gallery. And that coffee she made. And it's like she's a goddess in a tight
I really
dress.
hope Emily walks in on York talking about how
Let's
horny he
pray
is
that she
for her.
doesn't become a real goddess.
That'd be pretty great. Remember my theory from earlier, that has not changed. Oh, right, we were doing this still. Oh no, it have started to rain. This is the community center. Oh.
Hey, where are you going?
Okay, I guess it plays if you get too far from Kaysen, not Willie.
Willie, York is nearby?
Good job, Willie. Can we stop running now, please?
Agreed. No. Orf. Orf.
Hey, so we took the long route here. You weren't playing with us, were you?
George, we've found out where York is. George? George! Kaysen, I'm going in alone.
Hey, you didn't forget what George said.
No, I haven't. And that's why you get to stay out here and keep trying to contact him. I'm just going to check things out. I'll stay out of danger. Trust me.
Hopefully she gets access to York's
Okay,
weapons.
if you say
this
so.
is gonna be
I'll
like
take care of
a
this here.
use weapons and fight stuff type deal. Wow, nice trigger discipline, lady. Holy crap.
Freeze!
Oh, she sees him now too.
Stop right there! Stop! What the hell?
York, Emily is here. Time to say goodbye then.
Thomas, let me tell you one more time. It's not too late. I can help you. Just untie me and let me go. If you don't, the situation will be irreversible, unfixable.
York, no situation is reversible. Didn't you know that?
Everyone, everything proceeds along a path preordained by fate. Goodbye then. I wonder who'll be the next person to open this door. Well, whoever that person is will be the one to decide your fate.
Zach, what was I supposed to say? All I can do now is wait.
Dun dun dun. Oh, this is the sheriff custom. Nope, all she's got is her own gun. But it seems like it's stronger than York's, so that's good. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is way stronger than York's gun. This thing's way strong. Seems like she runs faster than York, too. She doesn't have a stamina meter. Did they drop some? Okay, she doesn't have access to, York's items either. That's interesting. a lot of floors. Heck. Nice, I got him stuck on the stairway. Do these explode? Oh! Oops. My bad. Wow, a door. Alright, before we continue, I will be right back. Okay, anyway, we have returned. Anyway, load times, huh? About them. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. I think it's loading. I see the hard drive light blinking. Alright, you know what? We saved in the room right before this. Whoop! Okay, never mind. We're getting 1 FPS on this cutscene because it took so long to load, but
You sure took your time.
Thomas, you've got nowhere to run now. Just surrender yourself.
Emily, I've been waiting for you.
Where's York? Is he okay?
He's quite the handsome one, isn't he? I liked him the moment I saw him. He likes someone else, of course. Who do you think that is?
I'm asking you if he is okay. Answer me.
Oh, yes. He is handsome. But me and Carol, we love not him, but a different person. My lovely G.
George?
Cut the crap. Do you know what you're doing?
Why, yes, I do. All too well. Far better than you do, I think. You know nothing about yourself, nor this town.
Please don't make me shoot you.
You're a silly, sad little woman. We're heading for devastation. All of us. And no one can stop it.
Oh my god, the little sparkles in the tear.
Oh, Thomas. You're sick. But there's still time. We can get you help. I'll help you.
You're too kind, Emily. As kind as a goddess. That's why he likes you. This town is soiled, and only you are shining in it.
That's right, Thomas. Let's just leave here together.
It was so much better back then. We had so much fun. Emily, that was before you came. I won't let you have him! You filthy pig!
Please tell me this is like a boss fight. Yes, it's a boss fight! Oh, it's the world's most annoying boss fight. This has been literally the only boss fight in the game so far.
You won't have it your way.
But
I won't let you take him. I'll show you how
it's a pretty good one.
I am. I'll turn you into hamburger meat.
Oh my god, but the saturation the way it is, it's like impossible to see where your laser sight is.
That hurts.
That hurts. That last cutscene took like over a minute to load, so this will probably also take a very long time. Since I know it'll load eventually, I'm just gonna sit here and let it play out. But next time I get to a save point, I'm gonna save and then restart the game and see if that helps any. Hopefully that's soon. Like, I promise it's loading. I see the hard drive lights. Like, it'll come up eventually.
Thomas, don't make me shoot again. Surrender and turn yourself in.
Emily.
Thomas.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's enough, Thomas. Just come over here.
Emily, I just... I hate you so much. Die, you skanky swine! You stinky mutt! Get away! Get away from me! Get off!
Get him, doggo! Yeah! Who's a good boy? Oh no. They had better not. I've only known Willie for 2 days, but okay.
Thomas!
Oh, that's gotta sting.
Oh! Is that Thomas hanging there? Oh my god. He looks like a strung up turkey.
Jason, you're not helping.
Zach, was that a gunshot? I hope nothing terrible has happened.
Hey, Willie. Are you here with your owner?
Yo, this is such a good dog. Oh my god. I can't get over how good of a dog this is. Oh my god, it can even open doors. This freaking dog. Okay, so here's our save point. I'm gonna save. And now I'm gonna restart the game, so give me just a second. Hopefully this fixes some of it. It did yesterday, so hopefully.
Previously.
Hey!
Well, we got 60 FPS again. That's a good sign.
York! Are you okay?
I'm fine. Got to spend some quality time with Zach. I heard gunshots. Did you get our man?
York. Thomas is dead.
She just kind of motions.
I shot him. He tried to kill me.
Thomas. I suppose that this is the fate you talked about. But Emily, what about the murderer?
I just told you I had to shoot Thomas.
Thomas's actions may have surprised you, I understand that. But our job is to catch the killer, isn't it? You didn't let the killer get away.
York, are you saying that Thomas was not responsible for the murders?
What? That makes no sense.
He's right, though.
Emily, are you out of your mind? Thomas was certainly neck deep in this. But he didn't kill the girls. He has concrete alibis for all 3 murders. He also doesn't have the reverse peace symbol on his back. These are basic facts that for sure you haven't forgotten.
Then who?
I need you to be strong, Emily. If Thomas is not the killer, then there is only one other possibility. The only one with free access to the department files and doesn't have an alibi at the time of the killings. Love G.
Hey, Gaboro.
Himself.
George? George is the killer? And since when did you
George
start
is
thinking
not
this?
the killer.
I wasn't sure to start with, but you saw the pictures, right? In that secret room in Carol's bar. That was when I became 100% positive.
But George didn't have the tattoo on his back.
For a couple hours, yeah.
Oh, right.
I'm going until 9 my time.
On his back. But there is a pattern there.
What do you mean?
Emily, I'm not saying that the pattern was the tattoo. Remember what Harry said. There isn't a single thing that can maintain its shape for eternity. And George's back is a perfect example.
Hey, you two! Could you explain this so I can understand what's going on?
Emily.
Yeah, that's fine.
Emily here. I've rescued Agent York from the clock tower.
Thomas is dead. I was forced to shoot him.
I see. And you two are both all right?
York is a little weak, but we're heading back to the department now.
Okay. I'll do the same.
It's not George. Come on. Oh, okay then.
Emily, George is a friend of yours, isn't he?
Yes.
then what we are about to do is going to be tough to deal with. Are you willing to go through with this?
York, I'm deputy sheriff. This might be a small town, but I take pride in that. It's my duty to make sure that we catch all the
That's
bad guys in
fine.
Greenvale. Even if it means facing an end that I would never have hoped for.
Okay, then let's get moving. This case is going to end at the sheriff's department.
This case was not going to end at the sheriff's department.
This is madness. Willie, come on. Let's go with him. Chickening out now would be like leaving after eating the appetizers.
Oh my god, I just realized they called the chapter cat fight. Wow, that's... So this game has issues with the load times being just infinitely long sometimes. There we go.
Emily, I'm going in from the front. You secure the back.
Okay.
What should I do?
Kaysen, stay at the entrance.
No, don't cut me out now. If this was a movie, I'd be some minor nameless character. And I thought I was the cheerful sidekick that helped solve the case.
God, if those saplings end up having nothing to do with anything, I'm gonna be so glad. Oh, now we're in evil police station. Oof, owie.
Zach, I thought we might get a warm welcoming.
Oh, we got Emily's gun? Nice. Emily's gun's way better. What weapons am I currently holding? Alright, we got our boomstick. That's all we really need. A single saltine. Oh, fuck off. It's mandatory for you to shut up. Yeah, medium. It's got better attack than the other pistol. Oh well, I'll just use the shotgun. I just wanted to see. I'm still here. Please come back. Oh, come on. You haven't even spawned yet, buddy. There's probably enemies I gotta kill up here to get the keys. Because the one was a drop. Shoot, idiot! Yeah, they're all dropping keys. Well, okay, the one dropped a key. Okay, it was only the one that dropped the key. I hope they're random drops. That would be so good. I'll take one of those for the toolbox, I guess. And one of these for the toolbox. Okay, so he didn't drop a key. So I guess we didn't really need to come in here. I wonder how many shotgun bullets I have left. Oh, okay, apparently there was one behind me. Whoops. My bad. Oh, okay, so they just keep spawning from there. That's nice. That's awesome. keep thinking there was something I forgot to do in here. Oh. I think I wanted to check weapons and stuff. Yeah, I'm almost out of shells. Aw. Oh well. I kinda want to use Emily's gun.
Nice shot. Bullseye.
Amazing. Amazing.
Nice shot.
This may just be an infinite spawner. Did I already go in here? Oh, okay, I did, yeah. Well, if I don't have all the keys, hopefully the one I'm missing is down here somewhere.
Great. Amazing. Amazing.
There it is. I figured some guy down here would have it. Where's Nick, by the way? I feel like we should have seen him at some point. Oh, okay, I thought it was a door. Oh, it is a door. It's just really heavy. Oh snap, guys. There's like 6 enemies. Haha, I was in hit stun from the, because I was in hit stun from the pipe, the shotgun didn't hurt me.
Great.
Huh?
That's right, Carol. Huh.
Carol!
That never has the effect they want it to.
Carol! Are you okay? George. George did this to you. Thomas.
But Thomas is dead.
He's dead. I shot him. I had to.
It's other Thomas.
Carol? Carol?
Kaysen! Kaysen, quick! Rush to the hospital. She needs a full stomach and liver cleansing.
York, you need to come too. She needs...
No, I have to take care of something here.
But I can't take her alone.
You got
Please,
Willie.
Jason. Okay, I'll do it. Fast. But if something happens, don't blame me, okay?
Just go!
I haven't been this emotional in a long, long time. Can you tell, Zach?
It was seriously George? What the hell? Also, that was a really short episode, damn. What is this purple? Some kind of mission repeat, because apparently I left something in there. Doing profiling again already, huh?
So, Zach, I'm thinking of asking Emily out for dinner once this is all over.
Nothing too fancy. Just somewhere where we can relax. You know what? Nick's Diner might be a good idea. I think I owe him a nice big tip, too.
Wait, why am I using the shitty FBI gun?
Nice shot. Great.
Whoa! You missed? Hey, you missed, pal.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't miss that time.
Great.
Amazing, amazing.
Great.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
Nice shot.
Bullseye.
Nice shot.
Oh, we just went around in a big ass circle. So apparently this is circular now. Oh, okay. Here's a door in the quote unquote back section. Got him. Punked. That must be Emily's desk because it has girly things on it. Ah, shit. Which side did I come in from? Right? Hey, he's definitely passionate. Don't you be forgetting it now. The pickles. Hey, I'm smart. We solved the puzzle.
Yes. Bullseye.
A good shot. Oh no, another enemy. If only I cared. I'll see ya.
Huh?
Okay. I'll just follow you in here. I'm sure nothing bad can happen in here. Biscuit.
Bullseye.
I think he's mad. Oh, I actually have control during this. I'm over here. Oh, what a wuss. Can't even break this box. Baby. I'm guessing this up here is probably like a save/supply room. No, this is just another hallway. Okay, that was actually kind of creepy. That's like the first legitimately creepy thing they've done. But first things first, we gotta take this suit in for cleaning and change clothes. Very important. Oh, we got one of these fuckers. I didn't know I was gonna be fighting these things. I'd have gotten the shotgun back out. Alright, we'll just use the Magnum. Okay, I actually need to go buy ammo, apparently, so... Hang on just a second. You know what? Screw it. So apparently I can't buy stuff and have it sent to my toolbox. That's too bad. Wait, I've got 48. What the hell? Okay, now we should be able to buy a machine gun. Yeah. America. Oh, this gun's okay, I guess. Oh, I needed the keys to unlock that. Okay, so... Yeah. So even if I'd have gone there first, it had just told me to find keys.
Yes, a shot.
Dang it.
Yes, great.
You morons. And they're dropping stuff. Wish there was a button to just use it on the spot. That'd be nice.
Bullseye. Nice shot. Oh no! Let's just steal Emily's lunch. Oh, I guess they can still see. Oh, okay.
thought maybe if I held my breath, they would just stop targeting me, but I was wrong. I was extremely wrong. Okay, let's be a little more careful this time. They shot the freaking barrel, dude.
Amazing. Bullseye.
Nice shot.
Every single one, dude.
Amazing.
Nice shot.
Bullseye. Yes.
I don't know who thought this is good level design, but the heck with them.
Huh?
Oh, did he go this way? Oh, there's a door open here. I don't know, this looks awfully final. Better shave. How's my health and hunger doing? Alright. That door led outside, apparently.
Welcome to Greenvale. Agent Francis York Morgan.
Ah, I finally got to see the real Greenvale. I knew you country folk were shy. It took you long enough to show me who you really are.
York. This is a wonderful and powerful town. Especially when it is raining.
I always get depressed when it rains. Especially in this town.
This town has two great treasures. Do you know what they are, York?
Those seeds are one of them. But I don't think they deserve to be called a treasure.
An ordinary man like you could never appreciate their true value. But you'll agree with my selection on the second treasure anyway.
I don't disagree with treasure number 2. Emily sparkles like a precious gem.
Oh my god.
This town changed since she came here. The goddess from the city gave us the fruit of knowledge and gave us sin.
In my headcanon, Emily has no idea all of this is going on behind her back.
I was such a fool. A fool for being satisfied by the petty girls from this countryside town.
George, I agree you were a fool, and you are a fool, even now.
Shut it, York! You're the fool here. Becky, Diane, and Carol. They all died right in front of you. You couldn't save even one of them. Not even one. You're the worthless fool here, and that's what proves it. But me, unlike you, I am strong. I have power. My mother taught me, the strong, who can overpower others, is always correct and right. My mother stepped on my face with her stiletto heels because she...
Okay, dude.
The heel pierced my
Wow.
cheek.
Sorry, Twitch. Don't ban me.
Respect her. Since then, I obtained power of my own and found my own disciples. I became divine. All I need now is that goddess of fate and grab her with my hands. I want Emily in her stiletto heels.
You're out of your mind. The goddess won't smile for you anymore, George.
My cigarette will see to that.
York, have you ever shot down a deer? Oh, it's so different from shooting a man. Deer hunting is great. They can be erotic creatures.
Dude, please.
Black eyes.
Dude!
Firm hips, slender legs.
Can we just shoot him already?
Especially deer hunting. Did you know, York? From time to time, there's a family of deer that comes down to the graveyard. I shot them full of bullets, and they still remain standing. First, I thought they were zombies, but when I snuck up on one, cut its stomach out, I found the truth. The red seeds. Those seeds made those deer invincible.
George, no Olympics for you. You'll fail the doping test. You'd be good food for wild animals, though.
Shut your crap, York. I have these seeds because I chose them. They came to me, and that proves my divinity.
This is quite the plot turn this game's taken. What is going on?
This is the mark my mother gave me. Proof of power. The red tree.
The red tree? You've got that all wrong, George. That's the mark of child abuse.
Oh man.
That's no use, York. Carol's death gave me eternal strength. It's surging through my body. I can no longer be killed. York, aren't you honored? You'll be the first to congratulate me for my new powers. You think you're so clever? I've got many more, York. Die!
Well, I figured that gimmick out real fast.
Getting Anna and Becky involved was all too easy. Carol and Thomas built a secret club for me. All we had to do was tell them about it, and they were giddy to join us immediately. That's where I used the seeds on Anna and Becky. Amazing results, let me tell you. They went berserk, like cats in heat. Anna, especially, enjoyed the seeds. So I made my decision. She would be the first sacrifice for my immortality.
George, your poetic prose is a bit confusing. Let me reword this so it makes sense. You chose Anna as your first victim, so you could be a first-degree murderer. And you framed Thomas so it looked like he did it.
You saw him, didn't you? All made up. Poor fellow.
He knew that he was only being treated as a substitute for Emily. He knew that. And Carol knew too. But they played along with your sick games.
Oh my, you're making me cry. He's the one who told me about the Raincoat Killer. About how to become divine, too. He didn't believe any of it. But when he told me, it all made sense. Why was I born in such a rundown dump? Why did my mother beat me every day? Why didn't Emily want me? All these things were just preparing me for something more. Ultimate power! Ah!
Phase 2? Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Amazing. Yeah, I didn't expect it to go.
Like that, you belong in the zoo. Hollywood Zoo.
I didn't expect it to go this anime this quickly. So now I gotta fight Shin Blanca.
Serious, York. Let's settle this.
Oh! Yikes.
Let's settle this, York. Mark, you scum.
Dumbass.
This is the end. Die!
Hey, look, I can't aim with this damn thing.
York, I like seeing you crawl. It's not possible for me to die anymore.
There's too much kickback on this. I'm switching to a different weapon. Wait, why? I don't need to go in the menu to do that. What the hell?
This is the end. Die! Let's settle this, York.
I need you to do something I can punish.
This is the end. Die!
Please. There we go.
Mark! Scum! Why? 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 Mama, I didn't do anything bad. Why? Why are you doing this to me? It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. I know to apologize to Anna, didn't I? I know I didn't with you, but still. I didn't do anything wrong. You know who it was. He's the one who put me into all this. He's the one that gave me the wonderful present. told me with confidence.
Oh man, we're gonna find out who the real big bad is.
I realized that I am blessed. York, I know you have it. No right to hold on to it.
You mean this? Why are you so concerned about this locket?
I told you I'm the Chosen One. Only the Chosen One can own that locket. That's what he told me. Haha! I am special! I am! I am the Chosen One! I am the Chosen One! You puny punk! I am the Chosen One!
I can't move. I can't move.
You puny punk!
Am I supposed to be able to move right now?
You puny punk! I am the Chosen One!
Oh my god, this camera is awful.
I am the Chosen One! You puny punk! I'm supposed to be divine!
Oh, I can move now.
Kneel before me, York! I'm supposed to be divine!
Just reload, please.
Let's settle this, York. Kneel before me, York! It's not possible for me to die anymore. What? You scum! Let's settle this, York. Let's settle this, York. This is the end, York.
That was framed perfect. I couldn't do anything.
I am special! I am! You puny punk! You puny punk!
Got him.
first-degree murderer. And I'm a federal agent. George, of course you're going to lose.
Can't get over how anime this is. So now we have to find the mastermind of the whole thing. Who could it be?
You'll also be able to return back soon. Very soon, you'll be able to go back to where you came from.
Jeez. Dude, something's real funny. Okay, they could have at least given Thomas, like, a dignified farewell here.
You also need to have more fun. I'll play with you a little if you like.
Expect no praise. You did nothing but your duty.
Francis, well done. I'm sure your father wants to congratulate you.
I'm sorry, but I can't allow you to go with your parents yet. There is still something you need to do. Open that envelope.
So there's kind of no going back from where we just came from.
Agent York, finally you're awake.
How long have I been out?
A whole day, plus 10 hours or so. I wanted to challenge you to a game, but you were asleep.
Emily. Which room is Emily in?
Emily? What, she hurt too? She hasn't come into the hospital.
What? I told Kaysen to bring her here.
Kaysen? Well, Kaysen came. He's the one who brought you here. Which reminds me, he asked me to give you this.
Oh boy.
What is it?
I don't know. He just asked me to hand it to you after you woke up. Anyway, you solved the case, right? Hey, do you want to play some chess?
Sorry. I'll have to take a rain check. I have an urgent issue I need to attend to, and I need to leave the hospital.
Whatever, man.
Zach, I have a bad feeling about this.
I see we're back to the... Oh, do I want to save? Yeah, I want to save. Maybe I'll get in the invisible car.
Zach, I'm getting a really bad feeling about all this.
I truly believe George was the murderer that we were after, but killing him, of course, does not solve all the murders related to the Red Seeds. I do not know if what Harry said is true at all, but the answer to the mystery of those Red Seeds is here in this town. I'm sure of that.
Oh, it gets really hard to drive when the frame rate is
left
bad.
Emily alone as I slept through an entire day.
Zach, I need you to pray with me. Pray that things have not...
You know what, actually, I'm gonna restart real quick. Hopefully that'll fix the frame rate, so give me just a second here. Because it's really hard to drive when the frame rate's that bad, because it eats inputs. I don't know if you could tell or not, but driving already isn't really great.
Previously,
Okay, yeah, that fixed the frame rate. Good.
Zach, I'm getting a really bad feeling about all of this.
I truly believe George was the murderer that we were after, but killing him, of course, does not solve all the murders related to the Red Seeds. I do not know if what Harry said is true at all, but the answer to the mystery of those Red Seeds is here in this town. I'm sure of that. I failed as an FBI agent. I left Emily alone as I slept through an entire day.
Zach, I need you to pray with me. Pray that things have not gone too far.
All we can do is go to the location written in Kaysen's letter.
What the hell was that thing? Mega Doggo. Can't remember exactly, but I think this might be taking me to the lumber mill. Okay, so they just get in your way. That's nice. But this is just some random house. With the red tree out front.
George's house?
Oh yeah, it's George's house.
This is most strange, Zach. I thought this story was all over. But it looks like there's something else before we get to see the ending.
I like how George has a payphone in his house. how you know he's a cop. On my face. Oh. Totally normal.
Zach, it looks like George really had a thing for Emily.
Okay, well, I guess that's all we need to see in here. See ya.
Meeting the mother is always a bad experience after killing the son.
Oh, look, it's that sapling. And the secret way it has to grow. Like I said from the very beginning. That'll never not be funny.
Look.
That wasn't a reversed peace mark. It's a tree.
Like how we just now figured this out when, like, last episode they literally said that.
Red tree. Red tree.
Red tree. F. K. Kaysen. Forrest Kaysen. He's the one? Emily.
Alright, since it seems like we're getting into, like, the final chapters, and this is a pretty good stopping point, I was just gonna stop in 5 minutes anyway, I think we're gonna stop here. So I'm gonna X out of that so I don't see anything, and then we will pick this up tomorrow at either 6 or 7. Yeah, if you're on my Discord, I'll probably mention when before I start, but Yeah, this might end tomorrow. Who knows? Anyway, till then, see ya.